National Women's Day, but tomorrow. But we got some freaky going on.
So
I'm gonna let you. You can read. You can read this.
I can read that.
I'm gonna let you start it out, man.
Come on, man. College basketball scandal.
Okay.
Police head coach. Yeah, shout out them, man. Shout out them. Police head coach on the Cal State Bakersfield men's basketball program was moonlighting as a pimp across 4 states. Multiple dismissals have occurred at Cal State Bakersfield as an investigation probes who knew what and when. Okay. So yeah, this here is crazy, man. This is like something I've never seen personally. Now, obviously, Cal State Bakersfield, is that D1?
Yeah, it's D1.
And I believe this wasn't. It doesn't specify, but this was not the head coach. I believe this was one of the assistant coaches.
Gotta be.
So with that being said, and this isn't an excuse, of course, but chicken bag low. He's trying to find a way to get some more money in. That's what it sounds like.
Or maybe low major.
Yeah.
Low major assistant coach. You're probably looking at 50,000.
Yeah.
You're not looking at 100 rack A's. 50,000 out in California, not crazy, bread.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
But a lot of times when people are looking for extra income, they might start a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
They might start driving Uber. You know what I'm saying? They might. If you're a college basketball coach in that city, you might even start training basketball players.
Yeah.
But this is one of the first times I think we have resorted to pimping, right? And pimping in 4 states, that's real pimping.
This sound like he's been doing this for a minute. This ain't first year. I'm coach. Oh, wait a minute. Let me go ahead and start pimping. I'm pimping it on the side. Yeah, I'm assistant basketball coach.
And that could be something. Maybe he bringing NIL. Maybe they knew he bringing NIL chicken. Allegedly, I ain't put that on nobody, but maybe he bringing in NIL bread, helping the program out. He might not even be that much of a hooper for real.
Yeah.
Or no hoop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know. Neither here nor there. The thing I'm trying to figure out is the level of the pimping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like what it really is pimping. What's the level of the pimping? And actually, let's try to do some more, investigative research, as they say.
Absolutely.
Cal Bakersfield. Okay. So is it right? Is my man right here? You can see him?
Yep.
Yeah, I guess. Pimping and pandering. Pandering.
I've never heard of pandering.
I thought pandering is usually like if you were like sucking up to somebody, Like that's pandering.
Yeah.
See, here I go again on the wrong. I went to a whole nother. All right, here we go. Come on. Look back at it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Come on, Jamie. We locked in. All right. Here we go.
Okay.
Little article. Charged with pimping. We already got him in the cell.
Yeah.
Let's see if this guy did to say. Is there audio on this or just audio? All right, here we go.
You gonna get the ad every time.
Anonymous tip.
Mm-hmm.
Pimping and pandering.
I see you with the zoom in.
Can you read it a little better?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. My man, damn.
Mm-hmm.
All right, criminal charges, pimping, illegal firearms, assault weapon, golly, meth, man. Oh my God, it's pushing, man, for real.
Yeah, absolutely. He been doing this for a while.
You gotta shout out the old head D boys though, man. Maybe he's trying to bring it back for real. Anyway,
more power to him.
Misdemeanor, okay. Yeah, man. I mean, I ain't really give us nothing on it. On the level of the pimping.
Yeah.
Only 32 years old, man. Sheesh. Okay.
He's young, yeah.
Okay, claiming a woman was being trafficked in Cali, Oregon, Washington.
Wow.
So yeah, man. I mean, I guess that. But see, I don't know. I mean, because technically, I think any sort of pimping is illegal, if that makes sense. So he didn't even have to be like really bad to the women, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He could just be organizing trafficking.
Absolutely.
And it's still illegal, if that makes sense. So I'm not gonna look down on him too much from the perspective of if all parties are in agreement, I know it's still illegal. But if no one's against their will, someone 12 years old, okay, then I'm not really tripping off it, to be honest. Now, it could be still illegal. Pete. I'm not a police officer, so they got that. They can do that. But if they're doing the pimping on good terms, hey, man, he got to try to get his bread. I don't know why he need an AR But that's neither here nor there. You know what I'm saying? People gonna get into what people gonna get into, bro. So I ain't mad at it. Where you at on the pimping?
I don't think so. He's tripping, bro. You can't do that. You cannot do that, man. I mean, you're not, you're not in Vegas, right? Prostitution is not legal, right? You are realistically, for whatever reason, maybe it's a cash cow for him. This is not the way. This is not the way. You do not know the way. You don't. You just don't know the way. That right there is ugly on multiple facets, regardless of if it is agreed upon, if it's forced, whatever the I guess the criteria of the issue is. Nah, man, you can't go like that. But my issue also lies with the program itself. From what I read on Twitter, was the anonymous tip sent an email to the head coach or the AD and was like, hey, this is what's going on. The AD or whoever it was that received the email then sent it to human resources of the program. And it was like immediately people started getting fired. People started, being investigated and things of that nature. And don't get me wrong, that's how it's supposed to be. But for him to already be in handcuffs and, facing bond from an anonymous tip, they didn't need too much. They didn't need too much evidence to go ahead and put him away, which means that evidence was already there. So somebody knew about it. Either multiple people were involved or somebody knew and was turning a blind eye, and that falls on you too. Somebody got to step up at the first sign and be like, look, I'm sorry, but I'm turning you in. This can't. If I'm coach, I know this is going on. I'm snitching. If I'm coach, I know this is going on under my watch, bro. I got to say something. You're not finna ruin my life. You're not finna ruin my life. Now everybody, every time I'm playing, everybody know me as a man that sheltered the pimp named Slipback. Everybody know me as a pimp handler. I'm not doing that, bro.
Look, bro, I ain't mad at pimping, bro. I try to tell you, bro. I ain't mad at it, man. He had to do what he had to do. Obviously, if it's good working conditions, he had to do what he had to do. So I ain't mad at it, bro. He did what he had to do. And if he don't, you know what I'm saying? If he not, obviously he got what he got, bro. I mean, let's call it what it is, bro. Cal State Bakersfield, Chiefs, either way. Yeah, nobody's tripping off this, bro. The head coach get fired. He gonna go back D2. He gonna go be an assistant, bro. You know what I'm saying? But this really inconsequential, bro. To be honest, man. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Nobody even know the head coach name. You just asked it was Division I. You know what I'm saying? So in reality, this the stuff that happened at them low level schools, but that's real stuff. These low level schools, a lot of Fugate. Them joints barely Division I schools.
Yeah, very true. That's very true.
So I mean, you know what I'm saying? I think, man, this might well be a Division II. And with the other stuff I seen going on in Division II schools, I ain't seen no pimping, but I seen
it's all shady.
Going on.
Is it all shady?
D2?
Yeah, it's a lot of shady stuff.
I'm not even gonna say it's a lot of shady, but you're not dealing with upstanding citizens, bro. Like you dealing with, like you 32 years old, bro. You probably hooped or got done with something, and that's all they got to do, bro. Ain't got nothing to do. That's the way it is, bro. At a lot of these places, like you gotta think, bro. D2 coaches, you coaching for $15,000 as an assistant coach a year, bro.
Yeah, that's tough.
To be honest, if you like for the most one, some guys love ball. Okay, so they're gonna do whatever it takes. They're loyal to the program. That's P. But for you to take $15,000, bro, you probably don't got that many other options, bro. If you ain't got that many options, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you're a bad human or nothing, but you probably, you know what I'm saying? I'm not, like I'm saying, you're not dealing with Nolan Smith. You know what I'm saying? You're not dealing with guys that played at Duke and
right.
Duke degree and all that. You're not dealing with, you know what I'm saying, upstanding citizens. So people gonna do what they gotta do, man. He probably making $40,000 a year. Gonna cut it. So now he pimping out. And I respect safe pimping.
You tripping.
Safe pimping?
Can't be pimping. You can't be pimping. You can't.
That's what P is, ain't it?
No.
All right. I know you're not P, and I know you're selling out, so I ain't doing no criminal activity.